so we do the quest. What lies below? Let's talk to Rat Burgess. Hello there, I'm Rat. You're a what? No, my name is Rat. Rat Burgess. Oh, well, what's up, Ratty? It's Rat, thank you. And I, seem to be in a bit of trouble here, as you can probably see. Why, what seems to be the matter? Well, I'm a trader by nature, and I was on the way to Varrock with my cart here when I was set upon by these outlaws. They ransacked my car and stole me very important papers that I must get back. That's awful, you're lucky to be alive. Yes, I know, I don't know how I survived. Maybe you weren't worth killing? Look, do you want to help me or not? Yes. Of course, tell me what you need me to do. Right, now I heard those outlaws say something about having a small campsite somewhere to the northwest of Varrock. They headed off to the northwest of here. They took 5 pages with them. Kill the outlaws and get those papers back from them for me. It is a folder in which you can put the pages. Be careful though, those outlaws are tough. When you have all 5 pages, put them in the folder and bring them back to me. Don't worry, Ratty, won't let you down. So head to the Chaos Level 15. Green Edgeville and the Grand Exchange. You okay? Pretty simple. The Champions Guild down here. Put your pages back. Excellent. I know you could help. Let me take those from you there. Now, I like the way you handled yourself on that last little mission I gave you there, so I'm going to get you on a little secret. Wait, let me guess, you're actually a rich prince in disguise and was to help poor people like me. Ah, no, that's not it. You know, on second thought, I think I'll keep my secret for now. Like I said, you can do another job for me. All work and no play makes Magna Thatcher a dull adventurer. Yes, well, I'm sure that may be the case. However, what I want you to do is take this letter to someone for me. It's in a different language, so trust me, you won't be able to read it. Take it to a wizard named Surek Magus, who resides in the Varrock Palace Library. I'll see about some sort of reward for your work when I get myself sorted out here. Letter, Wizard, Varrock Library. Got it. Yes, good luck then. What's it say? Come. What does it say? Okay, so... Huh? Come for my apophrodisiac spell. Want someone to fall madly in love with you, eh? Not surprised with a face like that, to be honest. I didn't come here to be insulted. Really? Well, with ears like that, you do surprise me. No, look, I have a letter for you. Really? Well then, let me see it. Here it is. Of all the luck. Why did you destroy the letter? None of your business. It's a secret. Yes, there seems to be a lot of them going around at the moment. Of course. However, I could let you in on another secret if you like. Is it a big secret? It's a very big secret. Bigger than a house? Yes, it's bigger than a volcano. Yes, look, it's big, alright. Now listen and I'll tell you. My secret is this. I've been spending time here in the Palace Library trying to discover some ancient spells and magics. In my research, I have uncovered a most astounding spell that will allow me to transform simple clay into solid gold bars. Now I am ready to use this spell to create all the gold, the city wants. I would gladly share this gold with you. I simply need a few things. Okay, what do you need? I only need a couple of items. The first is very simple. An ordinary bowl to use as a casting vessel. You should be able to find one of these at any local store here in Varrock. I would go myself, but I'm busy with my research. The other item is much harder. I need a metal wand infused with chaos magic. How would I get something like that? Take this metal wand. You'll also need 15 chaos runes. When you go to the chaos altar, use this wand on the altar itself. This should infuse the runes into the wand. How on earth do you know about rune crafting? I thought only a few people knew of it. Ha! Don't presume to think that these wizards in their fancy tower are the only people to have heard of rune crafting. Now pay attention. You'll need to have the 15 chaos runes in your inventory. Make sure you have either a chaos talisman or tiara to complete the infusion. Where can I get a talisman or tiara? I'm afraid I don't know. You'll need to search for one. Bring the infused wand and a bowl back to me and I will make you both rich. One more thing. I've uncovered information here in the library which may be of use to you. It tells of a safe route to the chaos altar that avoids the wilderness. Great, what is it? It is an old tome, history book of sorts. It's somewhere here in the library. I forget where I left it, but it should be easy enough for you to find. I have also given you a copy of a diary I acquired. May also help you find that which you seek. In scarred lands and ruined fields that circle flaming towers high, where cruel and cursed torments yield the death of dark of man, the Dagon High, the prophecies of Zamorak. Until the day that Zamorakian Magi were welcomed among the human numbers, the Zamorakian numbers grew and some moved their order to the city of Varrock. These were the Dagon High. The practices of the Dagon High were looked darkly upon by the priests of Saradomin within the walls of Varrock, and thus the Dagon High were forced into the hidden war, away from the eyes of the citizens of Varrock. Priests of Saradomin were found dead in darkened streets and crumbling houses. Dagon High were cast into cells and tormented through purification. Varrock was torn between the followers of two warring deities, yet the people of Varrock did nothing. Until the tower fell, the famed wizard's tower in the south burned for what seemed like an age, and the people of Varrock knew they had been misled. They turned upon the Zamorakian mages with their murderous intent, and the Dagon High, even with their skill in dark wizardry, were unable to confront such a venge-filled assault against their order. Supported in full by the priests of Saradomin, the Dagon High were all but decimated. Their numbers were shattered, and they hid themselves in the darkest houses and the most dimly lit of streets within the city. Those that survived the exodus delved deeper into the most evil of arcane magic, intent on exacting retribution upon the priests of Saradomin and the people of Varrock. Varrock may have fallen if not for the purest of chances. A young guardsman on patrol in the city happened across a dimly lit house in a corner of the city. Sensing something evil in the air, he cautiously peered through one of the small windows and was aghast to see the High Elders of Dagon High engaged in sacrificial ritual. Sounding the alarm, the guard called for help, and the Dagon High, knowing they would be slaughtered, fled into the night. The last remaining Dagon High were chased throughout Varrock to the great statue of Saradomin himself. Then they all but disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to them, but some say they were set upon by creatures from the wilderness. Others say that they teleported themselves away to a place of safety. A few claim they saw men disappearing into the earth beneath the statue itself. It was as though the statue of Saradomin had claimed their lives in his name. The Dagon High never reappeared in Varrock, yet the people knew that one day they would return to have their revenge. Sinketh Diary. 2nd of Pentember, 5th Age, 70. We have worked for days. It is a weary and tiring journey that my brothers and I must take, but we are close to success. Elder Dagoth has led us well and has told us of the Zamorak will reward us greatly for our service to him. The priests of Saradomin haunt our every steps, and I fear our discovery. Yet soon will be the hour of our glory. The Dagon High will prevail and the city will be ours. We will throw down the vile yoke of Saradomin and the Dagon High will be victorious. 9th Pentember, 5th Age, 70. Today we donned the filthy robes of the Saradomin priests. It was a foul deed and distasteful to very soul, yet it had to be done. Without this disguise we would surely have been found out and ruined. We erected a statue of Saradomin himself just outside the city to the east. Our Lord Zamorak must be laughing in the face of our enemies at such a deception, for this statue holds the key to our success. Beneath the arrogant caricature of this worthless deity lies the entrance to our most sacred work yet, the Tunnel of Chaos. With this tunnel we were able to traverse to the very source of our power, the Chaos Temple itself. Those foolish followers of Saradomin do not even sense that we have achieved. They have filled the statue with their accursed holy magic, covering even the merest trace of our work beneath. They have granted us the most perfect of disguises. Zamorak be praised. 11th Pentember, 5th Age, 70. Excellent news. I have been chosen by Elder Dagoth to be the next hierograph. I, Sinketh Magus, will lead our people in the incantation of Zamorak's will. Surely this means I will become High Elder. I must prove worthy to Lord Zamorak. He will not find me wanting. There is much to do in preparation for the ceremony, and I do not have long. 24th of September. Disaster. The incantation of Zamorak's will has discovered by a loathsome watchman of all people Zamorak's blood. The fates are cruel. We could not finish the final rites of the spell. Our work has been undone and we have no time to gather our forces together and hide. We are being followed by the guards and the priests of filth are at our heels. We must flee the city. Elder Lanau and Elder Kreenag were slain whilst protecting the sanctum. Elder Dagoth will not leave with us. Zamorak take him. He will stand against the hordes that follow us. I am the last of the elders. The order looks to me now. 27th of September. Today the last of our order entered the Tunnel of Chaos. We will journey to the Chaos Temple and let Zamorak himself decide our fate. What happened to Elder Dagoth I do not know. As the city guards closed upon us, I cast an Earthbolt spell to collapse the entrance of the tunnel in an avalanche of earth and stone, saving us and dooming us in one breath. There is only one place for us to go now. So I need a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Dun, 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 dun. Southwest of the lumberyard. Bronze one, why bronze? They're pretty cheap and tacky. Well, I don't claim to have a lot of knowledge about the ways of magic, but there's a stream protection spell on there. Protection spell? Yes, apparently the makers of this tunnel protected it against all forms of pickaxes, except bronze. Why bronze? I don't think they thought anyone would actually try and use a bronze pickaxe, as it's such a poor instrument. I see, well thanks for the help. Anytime, good luck. Ah, you must have that try. I have a bronze pickaxe here for you. Great. My employer, Zork Magus, sent word to me that you may come and visit the tunnel. You'll need something to help you get in there. The pickaxe I've given you should help. Thanks. Okay then, the tunnel awaits. Okay. Oh, you did it. Well done, how exciting. Who's this guy? With the Order of Dagon High. Through my magic, I can see a short way into the future. How do you seem to know what I'm going to say? These are the tunnels of chaos. Well, I'm not going to ask that, so you got it wrong. Indeed, you are very clever. So I won? Yes. So what is this place? I mean, how do you know that? I can tell your mind is not suited to the paradoxicalities of precognition. You get confused very easily. Okay. The metal one bursts into life and crackles with arcane power. This is a powerful instrument indeed. Well, I have the things you wanted. Excellent, well done. I knew you would not let me down. So about this gold that you were going to give me. All in good time. I must prepare the spell first, and that will take a little time. While I'm doing that, please take this letter to Rat, the trader outside the city who sent you here. Okay, but I'll still be back for my gold. Yes, yes, yes. Now off you go. Oh, just walk right past him. Oh, Magnifetch, you've returned. Yes, I've got a letter for you. A letter for me? Let me see. This letter is treasonous. This does indeed confirm my worst fears. It's time I let you into my secret, and hopefully this will answer any questions you may have. Okay, go on. I'm not really a trader. I am the commander of the Varret Palace Secret Guard. UPSG for short. Okay, I had a feeling you weren't a real trader due to the fact that you had nothing to sell. Why all the secrecy? I'm just getting to that. A short while ago, we received word that Surok had discovered a powerful mind control spell and intended to use it on King Rold himself. He could control the whole kingdom that way. I think I can believe that. Surok's not the nicest person in Misthalin. Yes, but until now, the spell has been useless to him as he is currently under guard at the palace and not allowed to leave. He could not get the tools for the spell because if he left the palace, he would be arrested. Uh-oh, I think I may have helped him by mistake here. He promised me a big reward if I collected some items for him, but he said it was for a spell to make gold. Yes, we've heard somehow Zurich had obtained the things he needed, but we were not sure how. I thought it might have been you. However, I assumed you did not know of his plans, that way you would have been arrested. Thank you. How can I help fix this mistake? Okay, here's what I need you to do. One of my contacts has devised a spell that he is sure will be able to counteract the effects of the mind control spell. I need you to visit him. Okay, who is it? His name is Zaf. He runs a staff shop in Varrock. Go speak to him and he will help tell you what you should do. I will send word to him and let you know that you are coming. Yes, sir, I'm on my way. Would you like to buy or sell some stuffs, or is there something else you need? Rat Burgess sent me. Ah yes, you must be Magnet Thatcher. Rat sent the word that you would be coming. Everything is prepared. I have created a spell that will remove the mind control from the king. Okay, so what's the plan? Listen carefully. For the spell to succeed, the king must be made very weak. If his mind is controlled, you will need to fight him until he is all but dead. Then and only then, use your ring to summon me. I will teleport to you and cast the spell that will cure the king. Why must I summon you? Can't you come with me? I cannot. I must look after my shop here and I have lots to do. Rest assured, I will come to you when you summon me. Okay, so what do I do now? Take the beacon ring and some instructions. Once you have read the instructions, it will be time for you to arrest Surok. Won't he be Won't he be disinclined to acquiesce to that request? Won't he what? Won't he refuse? I very much expect so. It may turn nasty, so be on your guard. I hope we can stop him before he can cast his spell. Make sure you have the ring I gave you. Okay, thanks, Af. Rat has told me that you are made an honorary member of UPSG so that you can arrest Surok. If you have any questions about this, ask Rat. One last thing, you must remember that as part of UPSG, we must remain secretive at all times. For this reason, I cannot discuss matters such as this unless absolutely necessary. Of course, thanks again. Okay, so wear this ring, I guess. Wear the beacon ring. Surok, your plans have been uncovered. You are hereby under arrest on the authority of the Varrock Palace Secret Guard. So you were the Secret Guard, eh? I should have known. I knew you had ugly ears from the start, and your nose is too short. Give yourself up, Surok. Never. I am Surok Magus, descendant of the High Elder Sinketh Magus, rightful heir of the Dagon High Order. I will have my revenge on those who destroyed my people. The place is surrounded. There is nowhere to run. Do you really wish to die so readily? Are you prepared to face your death? Bring it on. I am Dagon High. I run from nothing. My spell has been completed, and it is time for you to meet your end, Magna Thatcher. The king is now under my control. The room goes dark, and you sense objects moving. Oh no. I must kill Magna Thatcher. That garden was awful. King's mind has been restored to him, and he has been teleported away to safety, now to deal with Surok. No, all is lost. I must escape. You will not escape justice this time, Surok. Miradin Namus. No. Your teleport spell has been corrupted, Surok. I have placed a magic block on this room. You will remain here under guard in the library from now on. No, my plans have been ruined. I was so close to success. Thank you for your help, Magna Thatcher. I will put the room back in order and then I must leave. Surok is defeated and will no more trouble for us. We will guard him more closely from now on. Well, manufacturer, how'd it go? Should have been there. There was this, Surok was like, and then the king, and the mission was accomplished and the king was been saved. I take it went alright then. That's great news. Zeph has already briefed me on the events. We will arrange for Sorok to be fed and watched. I think he will not be a problem anymore. The one thing bothers me. He's now stuck in the library, but wasn't that the reason we were in this mess in the first place? Yes, you are right, but rest assured we will now be watching him more closely from now on. You've done very well and I've been a credit to UPSG. Perhaps one day will be a place for you here. In the meantime, let me reward you for you are done. Give me a little training. I'll be sure to call you if we ever need help in the future. Continuing completing the quest will grant you defense experience. If you've already unlocked the ability to buy battle stats, are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. Got loads of ring crafting too. Oop. Sweet.